All right. Took a little bit longer to get this the way that I wanted it, but I should be okay for the time being, unless it crashes, which is very likely. Hello, welcome to the stream, even though I haven't started it yet. So, now what I don't know if I should do or not, I may as well show this off before I get the game started quickly though. See, here's my profile for Fable the Lost Chapters. I'll get to it in a little bit, don't worry. And this is basically my saved game. And I hadn't played this game in quite some time. So, started on a new profile, which I'm thinking I might do. This is very unprofessional, I realize that, but I'm going to go ahead and put the game in and show you exactly how well far off I got into my saved profile. And I should probably have the mic a bit closer to my face so that it doesn't sound like my voice is too echoey. Actually, no, I think it's fine where it is. Never mind. And never mind the fact that my Discord just went off, in case you did hear that. But in case you didn't, that's fine. Oh, hi there. What are you up to today? That's fine. So yeah, I'm going to let this play out, even though I probably shouldn't. Now, I remember I think it was either 2018 or sometime in 2019, last year, when I had bought this version of the game. Again, for those of you who don't know, if you haven't read the title already, this is Fable the Lost Chapters. It's basically the original Fable for the original Xbox, but with some added content, hence the Lost Chapters. Basically kind of like an expansion. Now, I am aware, at least I've been aware for a while, of the anniversary version, which is basically like an HD remaster of this version of Fable 1. And it does fix a lot of the problems that you can definitely tell this game has, or at least we'll see them once I get a new profile started. But before I do that, what I am going to do is show off. The first thing I'm going to do after this intro finishes is what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off everything that I've done up to the point where I've gotten, because there are some bonus things that I've done even after finishing the main campaign, at least of the main game, not the Lost Chapter stuff. Some of which was a pain to acquire, with a few exceptions, I would say, here and there. And as far as the Fable series goes, the first 3 games, I think, are the best. I know there was also, I think, Fable Heroes, but I didn't hear much good about it. And I also did not... I'm pretty sure, actually, that people didn't like Fable the Journey on the Kinect. And, gee, I can't imagine why that game didn't sell very well. Then again, people say Fable 3 is the worst. Actually, basically everything past the first Fable game is terrible. I don't necessarily agree with that. But that is just me, because I feel that Fable 2 and Fable 3 have basically, in some form or fashion, I guess, fixed some of the issues that I think are present with the first Fable. I get why some people would favor the first Fable more, but as a game, even in its own right, it's got hella problems. And, that's especially present with this version of the game. It could very well, a lot of them could be very well present with the anniversary version as well. Although there goes my Discord again. Uh, the anniversary version definitely fixed a lot of issues that this version of the game has. As you can see, this is the original Xbox version of Fable: The Lost Chapters. I'm playing it on my Xbox 360 because it's backwards compatible. But because this is on an Xbox 360 instead of an original Xbox, we may or may not encounter some issues here or there. And as you can see, yeah, I named my character Devin for whatever reason. I can't quite remember why I named him that, but we're going to start. Don't look at what that says. This obviously didn't take place on November 22nd, 2005. That was just an Xbox thing. I think that was because that was during a time when because the problem that I have with the Xbox 360 is that every time you unplug it and then plug it back in, you always have to make sure it's set to the proper date instead of the default date, which is for some reason November 22nd of 2005. But no, we're going to go to save one because it's the most recent save slot that I have. We're not going to start this session off really with my saved profile, but I am going to show off some things that I had done, and also some things that I had gotten before we start a true new session, which is what I'm going to do for this stream. Well, starting with this stream. And if you guys want me to, I can just do one of these every Friday night, because it had been a while since I had done a series of live streams like this. Like I think the only other game that I can think of that I did this on was Saints Row the Third, where I basically just did the entire game as a female version of the boss instead of a male, which is probably the default, but whatever. As soon as the game decides to load. I kind of wanted to do a live stream of this game after rewatching the Super Gaming Brothers playthrough of this game. And where am I now? Apparently, I have the Roanoke axe. And yeah, this is what my guy looks like. Clean shaven with the long hairstyle. How old is he now? $65. Yeah, that looks about right. Now, of course, what am I wearing again? Let me just see. Let's start with the clothes and see what exactly I'm wearing. I think I know what I'm wearing. I think it. No, that wasn't it. It was. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was part of the Dark Villager ensemble. I think because before saving this game back in February of this year, as you saw, I was doing the basically fist fighting stuff. And we're going to go to the Heroes Guild very quickly. Wait for my game to load. Again, because while some things will not load correctly in this game, that's because this is the original Xbox version, of course, being played on an Xbox 360. I don't know how well this works in terms of what am I thinking of? Xbox One. There we go. But yeah, yeah, not really much of anything. We can talk to the guild master. Except he has nothing more to say, apparently, because I basically, all except for one, did most of the side quests that you can get from this table. Actually, no, there are two, sorry. I'm not going to do either of these, because I'm pretty sure if I did, I wouldn't really get much out of them. And as you can see, I don't know what shows it off, but oh, there we go. You can see that I have a halo around my head. That's because I'm 100% good. But that's not what you guys came for, is it? Nope. Oh, one more thing I'm going to show off, and then I'll start a new profile. All of the weapons that I have, including the legendary ones. We've already seen Ronak the Axe. We have the Harbinger. The Cutlass Blutane. I believe this is one of the earliest legendary weapons you can get in the game. Avo's Tear. The Katana Hiryu, not to be confused with Strider Hiryu from the Strider series. That's just a regular obsidian longsword and a great axe. I think... Actually, wait, no, I don't remember how you get that. But I do remember getting that from a side quest. The Soulless Greatsword, which I believe I had to buy, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not quite sure. And then, of course, there's the Frying Pan, which was for a treasure hunt. I have the Dollmaker's Mace, the Wellows Pickhammer, and that's about it for the melee legendary weapons. And the only one that I can think of that I have at the moment is Arkin's crossbow. Of course, I think it's the best crossbow in the game, but of course there was also Skorm's bow, which you may not see here because of the fact that I didn't get it. Trust me, I have tried to get it. But it just seems so out of the way, I stopped trying. All right. With all of that said, though, yeah, I'm tired of looking at my old crusty face. Yeah, look at that old crusty face. Actually, wait, let me see. No. That's not much better, but you can see his face a little bit better now. Oh, wait, it's also becoming day. Yeah, this game has a day to night transition, but don't worry, it's not as out of the way or intrusive as Castlevania 64. I couldn't think of the name for a second. Anyway, we're done here. Let's just go ahead and see if we can quit. Yeah, there we go. So we are going to start a new game for this session. We're going to change profile. And by that, I mean make a new one. Now, we start with default, but that's not what we're picking, of course. Now, I would say that it's up to you guys what you want me to name, but I didn't make a straw poll or anything like that because I don't think anybody would care. But I did want to think of a name that's fitting for what I want to do for this play session. But then again, I don't exactly know. I did try to think of a name for my character here. And bear in mind, this is not like Fables 2 and 3 where you can choose which gender you want the hero to be. It's always it's always a boy by default. Now, what I was gonna do is go with the name that a friend of mine had advised me when I told her about this, and what she was gonna have me put was basically gonna put that genocide or genocide. Yeah, I would like to go with that, but not sure if that would be fitting for how I want my character to be. I shouldn't be thinking so hard about a name like this, but it's surprisingly not as easy as you might think it is. You know what? No. I already have one character, one profile with the name of a name that starts with a D. So I wanted to look up a name for evil, and two names came to mind. If I'm spelling this correctly, either Zagan or Zagan, which I don't think that's how it's spelled or pronounced, but whatever. Another name I went and looked up was Eamon, if that's how you pronounce it. But you know what? I think Zagan might actually work, now that I think about it. And besides, I don't want to spend too long on just the name alone. And when it comes to character customization, that'll come later. We don't customize how the hero looks when we start the game. We customize as we get more stuff. So, yeah. Zagan it is. I would have loved to have gone with genocide, but not subtle enough. No, I'm just kidding, of course. It's very, not subtle, but Zagan is an evil name too, technically. Assuming the game wants to load. I'm going to go ahead and turn it up just a little bit so you guys can hear it better.
Here lived a boy with his family, a boy dreaming of greatness.
Let me just move this over here so you guys can hear it better. And so I can see the TV screen.
He imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power and the destiny that lay before him. Come on, wake up.
Oh.
Again, were you?
just like your mother. Mine always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfield gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, not bailing you out this time. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble. I certainly will. For the time being. I'm sorry if I hurt anybody's ears, but yeah. Talk to the people marked on your map with a green dot. They have something interesting to say and will highlight green when you approach them. Press A to talk to a highlighted person. So yeah, we have to do good deeds to get gold pieces, which is basically like the currency of the game. And you have a morality system. Not that it means too much, but if I go into this house and... Actually, wait, I don't think that'll matter too much. Oh, here we go. Find your sister's diary. Harvest, day 15. Mother is away again. She never tells us where. I think father is a little sad when she goes. Harvest, day 18. I had that nightmare again last night. There's a big room, and right in the middle of it, there's a big swooshing light that feels like it's going to suck me in. Foreshadowing. I still couldn't see what was in the middle of it. I don't think I ever want to. Harvest, day 19. I had another dream. I was opening birthday presents and I was so happy. Then something happened, and it was so horrible it woke me up. I think that part was only a dream though. Harvest, day 21. It's my birthday today. I bet my brother forgets again, but at least mother will be back. I got up early to look out for the... Let me try that again. I got up early to look out over the sea, and now I'm going to play in the top field. So at least we know where the sister is. What happens when we go over here? These books belong to your parents. They don't look interesting. Okay. This just contains your father's clothes. But wait a minute. Isn't he already wearing clothes? Never mind. Anyways. Yeah. By the way, the father's name, because I don't think it's ever brought up at all in the game. But if I understand correctly, I think the guy's name is Brom, B-R-O-M. Yeah. And of course, he and his wife had two kids. A daughter and a son, which is us, Zagan. Oh, and look, a chicken. Yeah, that's going to be relevant to something that will happen much, much later in the game. So, we could do just about anything in any order. Maybe we can talk to this little girl?
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
All right. No, somebody's Twitter did not go off. Somebody just whistled. Yeah, I imagine if somebody thought somebody's Twitter was going off, I would think that too. But no, that's not the case. Yeah, that little teddy bear that the little girl wants us to get, this kid has it. I'm assuming this little kid is a friend of hers, while this prick over here is her older brother. Let's talk to this. Wait, did he say clean my mom's car?
I want more pocket money next week.
Like, what the hell? Like, wait a minute. This is in the Middle Ages. Was that just the throwaway line that they didn't think anybody would notice? And even if he didn't say my mom's car, that's what it sounded like to me. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to them before any more dialogue comes up.
I'm just dealing with this brat.
Oh, really?
He was irritating me, playing with my sister and that stupid teddy bear.
I'm pretty sure your sister didn't mind. Also,
Now he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip his stupid head off.
Oh, is that right?
I told him, if he doesn't do what I say, I'm going to make his life a misery.
Is that right? And what do you have to say?
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him.
Oh, really? Go on.
Oh, you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
You will only be able to hit characters when they have a red headlight. Red highlight, sorry. A red headlight. Oh, that wouldn't be headlights, that'd be taillights. Sorry. To attack a non-hostile character, you must lock onto them by pulling and holding the left trigger, then pressing X. This guy came off as more of a prick. Okay, you know what? Seriously, you think that you can just go around bullying anybody smaller than you, huh? I don't like bullies, so you're getting your ass kicked. Prepare those balls, man, because you are gonna lose them when I am done with you.
I'm sorry, I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Yeah, fuck off.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Oh. I can see why the teddy bear needs some new stuffing. You performed your first good deed. Remember, talk to your father to receive your reward. Was that the kid saying that? He just went, "Oh!" The hell was that all about? Oh, anyway, let's go ahead and give teddy bear back to the little girl. Now, with the way this game works, I'm going to start off good, but I'll start doing more bad. What the? Shut up, traitor. And I said trader, not traitor. Anyway, I will do evil deeds later on, but not at the moment. Give the teddy to the little girl? Yes.
You found Rosie. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Yeah, a lot of these character models do not look very good at all. They just look horrible. They look slightly better in the anniversary version, which makes me wish I was playing that, but at the moment, it's a little bit out of my price range, so I can't afford it at the moment. You performed a good deed. Remember, talk to your father to receive your reward. Yeah, you told me that already. Now let's go over here. There's one last good deed we can do here. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favor?
What do you need?
I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad.
Oh, you just want me to watch over your stuff while you go take a leak.
Just stand between those two stacks and don't move.
All right, simple enough.
I'll put a good word in for you when I get back.
Yeah, okay.
Right, won't be long.
All right, self-explanatory.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them.
Yeah. Is your cousin that little kid that I was just defending earlier?
Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside.
What? Why?
Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl.
Motherfucker, I will show you, big blubbing girl.
Come on, let's go and break stuff.
Nah, you know what?
You're just gonna stand there like a lemon.
Shut up, kid.
Not being good is so boring.
That'll change soon enough.
Prefer to be smashing things.
No.
Come on, there's still time before he gets back.
Shut up.
Oh, you're no fun at all.
Yeah, get lost, kid. Is he coming?
Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
Okay, something I want to bring up, well, as soon as the guy comes back. Yeah, there he is.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour.
Not a problem, sir.
I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Oh, thanks. Yep, performed another good deed. And as for you, you little shit. Nah, I'm not going to do anything. The reason I didn't want to do anything, I had two good reasons for, in my case, for not beating up on the kid. If you beat up on the kid, it still counts as doing a bad deed, which doesn't really make sense in and of itself. And what makes it even dumber is that this guard over here, he's going to give you shit for it. Which makes me want to say that at the point my character is nearly the same age or around or a little bit older than the little kid, but not by very much. So
He really keeps the spirit of being alive.
Oh, you're a good fellow.
oh, thanks.
Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine?
Problem, ma'am?
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine?
I don't know.
With some woman, I don't doubt.
I don't know. Is he? Wait a minute. He's done this before? And you didn't bother to ask him about it.
I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Of course. Yeah. Wait, so your husband has done this multiple times and you didn't confront him about it. Man, you are one passive woman. I'm willing to bet that's the husband right there.
So naughty.
Oh, I bet he is.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she?
That's a good question. I can tell you who she's not.
Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right?
Why?
My wife's home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working.
Oh, boy.
But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think?
Not when he's married.
Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
I'd rather beat the shit out of you, but I'd get in trouble for it. Fuck you. I'm not gonna...
Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out about this.
Oh, she's gonna find out. What happens in the dark, for the most part, comes into the light. Now, granted, some secrets do stay in the dark, but not all of them. Let's go tell old Whitey Poo, shall we? And yes, you're not seeing things, folks. The frame rate is chugging. Again, while this works well enough on an Xbox 360, it does have some issues, and the frame rate at times can be one of them. Hello.
Where's that filthy layabout husband? I wrote his house, if you find him.
Yeah, I had to skip the dialogue because I think to get this working properly, you were supposed to talk to the husband first and then the wife second. But yeah, we're gonna rat his ass out.
You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food.
Keep that name in mind, Balverine. It's essentially this game's equivalent of werewolves.
Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
Not a problem. That's another good deed. Oh, Oh, there she goes.
He really keeps the spirit of Fable alive.
Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Did you get stuck? I think she got stuck. Yeah, I'd run too.
Don't insult me anymore. My mother was right about you.
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was.
I'm sure.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your stupid, you've got another thing coming. Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village?
Some tart from the village.
We were rehearsing a play.
Yeah.
Back to clout, have ya? You've got some nerve.
And you can't keep. And you have lockjaw. Do something about that.
You filthy swine.
Okay, I'm done here. Let's go talk to the father because there's nothing more we can do for the time being unless... Oh, wait, those... I know what those two green dots on the map are. I'll bring up the map really quick. Yeah, it's just of Oakvale for the time being. Of course, the map is going to expand as we go on. Hey, Dad.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
I don't believe so. You now have enough money to buy a present for your sister. The guild symbol, I'll explain that later, on your map shows the location of the person, object, or place you should go to next. Your main objective, excuse me, will always be shown in this way. So, yeah. You can explore as much as you want. I mean, this game is very open world-ish, but not to the extent as GTA or Skyrim. And, oh my god. Look at that mustache.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self.
Actually, wait a minute.
Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday.
Oh, it must have been the little girl I got the teddy bear back for.
And it seems you haven't got her a present yet.
Word spreads fast, apparently.
It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here.
Ooh.
Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
Only 3 gold pieces, huh? I seem to have enough. Here you go.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
And I have chocolates that I can give to the sister. All right, I have 1 gold piece left over, and I need to make sure to keep the camera zoomed out. Did I? I don't think I kicked this chicken yet, but in case I didn't, there we go. Let's go talk to the dad again.
Do some more good deeds, and I'll give you more gold.
But I did plenty of good
I
deeds.
see you've already got Teresa a present.
I didn't give it to her yet. Also, her name is Teresa?
Why don't you run along and give it to her then?
Yeah, by the way, just keep that name in mind as well. Teresa. Obviously, it's our main character's sister. And if her diary was correct, she should be in the top field, which is right around here. Yeah, there she is. Right next to that scarecrow. I got stuck on the rocks. Teresa.
Hello, little brother.
Ugh.
I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what.
Oh.
Never mind that though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Yeah, we're gonna give her the chocolates.
I knew you were going going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Yeah, lead the way. Oh, I guess I'm leading you. All right. All right. I don't see what could go wrong here.
Wait, there's something wrong.
What?
Bandits!
Uh-oh. But oh, and arrow in the back.
What's really happening? They're here. You've got to hide.
Oh boy. That doesn't look good. The village is being raided.
Got one!
Okay, the sound was a bit delayed on that. Oh. Oh. You guys saw that, right? You saw what happened to that lady just a bit to the right? She got sliced up. And 1/2.
Had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived.
Uh-oh.
It was then they had slaughtered so many to find.
Wait a minute.
The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded.
Oh no. Ugh.
The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy.
What?
Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. Alone.
You're not wrong about that. But wow. The whole village got burned down and was significant for some reason. Yeah, I can't imagine why. And I can't, although it would make sense, but this is the only place we can go if I'm reading the map right. Only thing I can do is go back to my home. No, not that. I believe that's my father in the distance there. Yeah, he's dead. Sorry, Zagan.
We must leave. It's not safe here.
Who are you?
They're all dead. You don't want to join them. Then give me your hand.
Well, all right, if you insist. We were saved before that last bandit could kill us.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on.
I'm not used to teleportation yet.
Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. name's Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll
No.
find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
All right. Wait, but you haven't taught me anything yet. I just realized. And besides, can't expect me to get used to teleportation instantaneously. I'm not Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs.
The girl?
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose.
Ah, that voice sound familiar?
Follow me then.
Yeah, the Guildmaster is the one who's been narrating this whole time.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils.
All right.
She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Wow, you waste no time. Efficient, I guess. Ah, poor little guy. Lost his family in a day. And his village, too. Overnight, I should say. Overnight.
It's time to wake up.
Oh, hello.
You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare.
Oh, you wouldn't believe it.
I went through a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long.
Oh.
You won't have it if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
Okay, lead the way, I guess. And he's not there.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. River, let's go.
Before we do that, though, why don't we explore just a little bit, shall we?
The library. You can learn a lot from the books here.
Searching through containers is a good way to find handy items. Be careful if you're planning on stealing from a house. Oh, boy. Gotta be careful with that. I didn't see if my evil points went up. Yeah, I mentioned that, I don't know if I mentioned or not, but this game has a good and evil system, which makes it a unique RPG for the time. And yes, I know some of you are going to say Infamous did this as well, but Infamous came later.
This is the guild shop. When you're older, you can buy stuff here.
No, I only have one gold piece. That's not going to do you much good now, is it? But yeah, we're going to get some pocket money to get items later. Whisper?
This dining room is where the main meals are served. The melee ring is outside, across the bridge.
The melee ring. Oh my god, that's a big bow, and that's a just about as big sword. Again, I know this is not going for realistic, but wow. Hello. Ah, there's the guildmaster right over there.
You finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Oh, come on then. Let's see what you're capable of.
All right.
Time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring.
On it.
Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Okay. Pull and hold the left trigger to target the dummy, or lock onto the dummy, which is what it should have said. Use the left analog, or... All right.
Not making much of an impact there, are you?
No, it doesn't appear so.
Here,
Whoa.
try with this.
Okay, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it looked like my head was on backwards. My character's head, not the Guildmaster's. Oh, and apparently he gave me a stick. All right, press the silver button to equip the stick. In this case, it's the left bumper since I'm playing this on the Xbox 360. Oh, yeah. Much better. Well, I destroyed it, so that's good, I guess.
That's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
Did you get all that? Remember, if we don't pick up any experience orbs, we cannot learn new things and we cannot gain experience. You can pick up experience orbs by walking over them or pull and hold the right trigger to drag them towards you. Like so.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll...
Yes?
Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is an opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the Guildwood's entrance while you deal with the problem.
I don't even know what the problem is.
Talk about starting your training.
A powerful man. Beetles, huh? Great, it's Earth Defense Force in medieval times. You've started a new quest, automatically I might add, adding a quest card to your inventory. Details of your current objectives can be seen at any time by pressing the back button. Use the markers on your map to guide you through the quest. The yellow arrow, triangle, region, exit, markers indicate beetle infestation in the Guildwoods. Loading. Oh, okay. We only have the stick as a means of defense. Oh. Okay, I'll use my stick. Butterfly. Pretty quiet. Hello? Oh. Get away from me. Get away from me. Away with you. Oh, more behind me. Oh, shit. Come here. Stop moving. It's just like dealing with bugs in real life. It's terrible. I mean, we all got to start somewhere, I guess, but still. There we go. All right, and quest completed. And I got a little bit of gold for it. Nice.
Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now.
How are you talking to me? I mean, I think the obvious answer is telepathy, but he sounded like he was right next to me. I don't know, maybe he's just that good at it.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance.
Don't I know it?
I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
You know what? If people around the guild need my help, I'm sure I can help them in some way.
Come and see me when you're ready.
Got it.
You look tired after killing those beetles.
No sweat. Anyway, let's go over here. And see what we can find. Excuse me, ladies?
Listen, can you help me out?
What do you need?
I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4.
Mm-hmm.
If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
Sure. Okay, 4 red apples to complete the apple pie. Now, I do believe there are plenty of spots where you could find red apples. There's quite a few. She said we only needed 4, so I'm going to go with some more obvious locations. There's 1. They're called cooking apples. Not sure why. Sarah! There you are. That's another apple. 2 down, I believe. 2 more to find. There's 1 right here. And I'm not sure. I'm fine, Guildmaster, for Christ's sake. Where is that 4th apple? There is a 4th apple. Because once I get all 4, I need to bring him back to the woman so she can reward me. And oh yeah, there's a silver chest right there. You could open that. Did you click the notification bell? Because if you didn't, that might be why. But in any case, yeah, these are locked silver key chests, and you need a certain amount of silver keys to open them. In this case, we need 20 for this one. The interesting note about the silver keys, once you collect them, is that once you... Oh, I see. But if you have a certain number of silver keys to open a chest like this, don't worry, they don't disappear once you basically open the chest. They basically stack, and you can just keep the number of silver keys. Anyway, here's the 4th and final apple we need to give to that woman. So let's run all the way back to... Not there. No, wait a minute. That's not where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go over to where the woman is, which I believe is over here. I kind of got lost for a second. Let's... No, it's the same room, but that's not where she is exactly. Yeah, there she is. I have them right here.
Thanks. Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie.
Who doesn't love apple pie, all right?
Here, have this.
Ooh, what do I get? Oh, I get a blueberry pie. All right. So yeah, basically when the time comes, I don't need to do it right now because I didn't take any damage when getting hurt, but basically the blueberry pie, along with other food items you get later on, aside from red potions, they basically act as a way to regain health. Now, before I move on, there is one more thing that I think I can do. Yeah, I'm fully aware that when it was shown, it didn't have it had a slice missing, and I believe this is another thing you can do.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild.
Are you now?
I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that.
50 seconds. All right, okay. What would you say if I tried to beat it in less time than 50 seconds?
Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds.
You're on, pal. You won't be when I'm done. Yeah, basically, now we just have to run all the way to the demon door. I believe there was another apple there that I can't believe I didn't get. Oops. See, there's the demon door all the way over there. Yes, it's that door with a giant face on it. I got stuck on the rocks. Then immediately run all the way back to the guy before time runs out. Usually, I don't have a big problem getting it done the first time, but in case I never get it the first time, it's usually either the second or third if I make it that far. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and...
Sorry, you're slower than my grandma.
Okay, I did not make it the first time. I blame that rock that I got stuck on.
Yes, I
You won't be.
am. You again? You didn't do too well last time, remember?
I blame the rock. But of course, if you don't do it the first time, you can basically do this as many times as you want until you eventually do get it done. So if you don't do it the first time, don't worry.
Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me
In 50 seconds. Yes, I get it. We've done this song and dance already once. So let's see if I can avoid getting stuck on stuff. I may need to maneuver it so that I can control the camera as well. Okay, and then immediately turn around and not get stuck on the rock again. Damn it, Zagan. All right, let's see if I can make it. Let's hope I can. I should have more than enough time. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't make it.
Yes, I am. Sorry, you're slow.
Shut up, dude.
You again? You didn't do too well last time, remember?
I can keep trying for as long as I want. Also, you have lockjaw for some reason. Yeah, for some reason he has lockjaw. I don't know why that is.
Right then, get to the deep.
Yeah, 50 seconds. I heard you the first time. All right, let's just keep on going and hope that this time I don't get stuck. And also the sound does not glitch on me. Again, Xbox game running on the 360, so that's bound to happen. All right, yeah, there we go. I think I'm doing better this time, if I'm lucky. 15 seconds. I'm getting a little bit more time than I did last time, so that means I'm doing something right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's amazing. How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Pay up. Oh, nice. Yeah, I only beat him by 1 second, but that's okay. And I do believe what I came across while running in this direction was this. Another cooking apple that the woman does not need. Oh, but what's this? We have another green dot on the map. Let's go see what that's about real quick. Hello? Can I please not get stuck on candles now?
The journey's length is of no consequence.
Oh, hello.
Must be protected.
How can you be so sure?
We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the northern wastes have been too long isolated from the guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to new pains.
Ooh, that voice.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was
Scythe.
a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
Okay. So yeah, that's not the last we see of Scythe. Again, we see him much, much later on in the game. Not much else we can do. So let's just go ahead. Let's just go talk to Guildmaster and move on to the next stage in life. Let us go find the Guildmaster. That's not where he is.
You look tired after killing those beetles.
It's been a long day, so sure.
Your training is about to begin. But you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand.
Mm-hmm. Do I wish to leave my childhood behind and begin apprentice training? To progress with plot, yes.
The guild was now the boy's life. The flame, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercising, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Okay, more loading.
Get out of bed, lazy bones.
Oh, hello. Whoa.
We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Oh, you're on. To run, press and hold B while the hero is moving. Yes, that's what I've been doing to run this entire time. Hey, got a head start, bitch. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm here, Guildmaster. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
You do seem to have a problem getting up, lad.
Yeah, well.
You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now.
Ooh, nice.
To this sword, and let's see if you could hit Whisper with it.
Ooh, an iron longsword.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Who you calling a farm boy? And what was that all about? Come here. Stop moving.
Pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day.
Mm-hmm.
The life of a hero is a dangerous one.
Yes.
You must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long.
Mm-hmm.
Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword.
Oh, my sword is glowing.
All blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Press and hold down Y to block. And yes, this also applies when you're just using your fists. It doesn't just apply to weapons. While blocking, you can roll out of the way of your enemy's attacks using the left thumbstick. 1, 2, 3. Come on, 4, 5. Because I know how to block and you don't, apparently.
Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got a training with some farm boy.
Who you calling a farm boy?
Thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha.
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who's learned the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred tutor, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Okay. Whoa, hey now. What do you think I'm doing? Oh God. Because I know how to block, and because I can do that. Better than you. Come here. Oh, wait, that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, come on. Come on.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Okay.
And about your melee performance?
Yes.
A couple of minor mistakes, but otherwise good work.
Oh. Okay, so depending on how well you do or don't do, he does give you somewhat of a different grade. You know what? Let's try that again, shall we?
Let's try that again.
Yeah, I want to do better.
You can put that old...
Yeah, we don't need to see that again. Oh, Jesus. I probably should have drew my sword first.
Is that the best you got?
Better than you.
Lucky shot.
Now pay attention.
I don't need to hear. I know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, just keep doing that.
You can't stop me every time.
No, yes, I can.
Well done.
Aha, I was ready for you this time.
How did that get?
Come on.
You can't stop me every time.
Oh, yeah? Like I did just then? Come on. Whoa. Okay, Donatello. Oh, motherfucker. You snuck that in on me, you sucker. That...
That's all wrong, Whisper.
We're doing it again. And he's probably going to tell me that I did just about as well as I did last time. We're going to do this one more time. I am getting a perfect score on it, damn it.
Well, let's try that again.
I don't know why it doesn't play back. I don't get that.
Lucky shot.
Okay, I guess the trick is to not lock on. Except for when you're blocking in this case. Come on.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
I blocked.
Well done.
Oh, mother... Oh, I don't know why. I kept thinking B was block instead of Y. All right, let's see if I did any better this time. Hopefully I did.
Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena.
Because I know I've been able to actually get it done without her hurting me.
Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and about your melee performance.
Yep.
Very good, lad. Keep fighting like that and you'll go far.
I could try doing it without getting hurt. Yeah, why not?
Well, let's try that again.
I'll try not to get hurt in that third part, but it's because the frame rate stutters. The frame rate stutters in just that bit. It gives the AI time to react faster than me, which is cheating. But, you know, what do you expect from a game this old that can tend to have issues with the 360? Better than you.
Now pay attention.
I'm going to skip over this again because I don't want... I may have to use evasive rolling to avoid her attacks as well. And yes, that was the sound messing up on me. Just a tiny bit. Again, there are problems with this version of the game. I'm just going to play it safe. Oh, fuck.
Oh, lucky shot.
I like how he says attack again, and she does just that. What the? That is bullshit.
That's all wrong, Whisper.
No, that's bullshit. I'm doing that again. I don't care how long it takes me. I am getting a perfect score. A perfect score. Because I know I can do better. Shut up, Guildmaster. I know I can do better. And I will do better. I'll do better if it kills me, damn it. Shut up. Yes, I can.
Well done.
I don't care. Oh, it's Y. I keep forgetting it's Y. Come on, stop. Stop doing that, Whisper.
Oh, lucky shot.
Come on. Stop playing around and hit me. Oh, wait. You waited until I decided to move away to hit me. It's pathetic, Whisper. Stop doing that. I'm going to do this without getting hurt. Whoa, okay. See, the problem I have with Whisper when fighting her here is that much like Donatello in the Ninja Turtles games, the ones that are beat 'em ups like Turtles in Time, she has a weapon that has longer reach than mine. Stop getting away from me. Stop playing chicken. Okay, fine, whatever. There we go, finally.
All wrong, Whisper.
Took me a little longer than that, but whatever.
Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range when you're ready to continue your lessons.
You got it.
Oh, and about your melee performance.
My melee performance.
Fight like that in your melee exam, you'll do well.
All right, now we can continue since I got a perfect score.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Okay. Screw you for trying to sucker punch me, by the way.
Are you ready for your archery training?
Yes.
Let's continue our training with the bow.
I got a U longbow. Longbow.
See if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you cause.
Remember that.
Make sure you stay within the circle.
Okay, press the black button, or the right bumper in this case, to unsheath your bow. As in melee combat, use the left trigger to lock onto a target. Press and hold down X, draw back the arrow, release it to fire. All right, let's get started. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3.
Well done. You hit all the targets.
Yes, I did.
Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still.
Nope.
So let's see how you fare against moving targets.
Oh, this is going to be
You
fun.
have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
All right, let's do it.
The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
All righty.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy.
You got it.
See what you can do.
All right, click the left thumbstick to switch between view modes. You can zoom in closer by clicking it again. This is pretty useful if you want to snipe enemies.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
All right. All righty. Okay. Oops. Don't know why it's that long. The time limit, not the range of the arrow. I'm just going to wait for the timer to run out, because I don't need to do anything more at this point. I just need to get enough to pass. I think they made the time limit just a little bit longer, a little bit too forgiving. I know it's training, but still.
Nice aiming.
All right. Yep, we're done with archery.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the world.
And by that he means magic.
To continue your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
All righty. There goes the frame rate stuttering a little bit again. So let's follow the guild master. Not yet. I'll get to you in a second. Yeah, this is still us as a teenager, by the way. Oh boy. By the end of the game, I'm going to be wrinkly as hell. Okay, let's do it.
It's time to learn about willpower. We'll begin by striking these strong doubles with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got.
You might want to speak up next time. I could barely hear you over the waterfall. Pull and hold right trigger to access your will powers. Available powers will be displayed in the bottom right of the screen. Up to 3 powers can be accessed this way using A, B, and X. To use your lightning power, pull the right trigger and hold X.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute.
30 seconds, nice.
Dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one in the back. You'll only waste valuable mana.
Yeah.
Using your willpower depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
To quickly switch to another target when locked on, partially release and then pull the left trigger. I don't know how that works. Whatever. I think that's enough.
Excellent use of magic. Well done.
Okay. I think that's it.
Very good, lad. You have learned the 3 hero discipline. And now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild if you wish to join her.
Nah, I'm going to mess around a bit first.
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Okay. So there are some extra things we can do, but we can do the melee combat test again. I do.
This melee combat against Whisper counts.
Right? I do believe if I get graded well enough, I get a reward. We'll see what that is soon enough.
Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
All right, so same tactic I used last time. A little more aggressive than before. Not going to matter too much, I don't think. Come on.
Lucky shot.
I like how she said, oh, lucky shot. Oh, come on.
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+.
Oh.
That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Ooh, nice. What is it? An iron katana. Nice. It just looks like a giant meat cleaver. And that is a type of weapon we can get later. But screw you, Whisper. I got a new sword. Yeah.
Archery grading. Any apprentices for archery grading?
Me.
The guildmaster has asked me to grade everyone's archery skills.
Okay, let's do it.
And if you get an A+, special prize.
Another weapon, I'm sure.
You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
All right. Let's do this. Basically, I gotta beat what score I set originally, which is why at first you don't want to set the score too high. But here you can do it all as much as you want. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. I'll get the one in the back at least once more. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. No, once more. Once more. There we go. Okay, that's enough.
Wow, you set a new high score. Wow, that's excellent. I can give you an A.
What?
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
How is that not enough?
The Guildmasters asked me to...
All right. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You told me before. Shut up. Fine, I gotta do it again. Whatever. Oh, come on. How am I not hitting the one in the back? Wait for it to come back up. Oh, what the? So misleading. Come on now. Oh, come on. It's not good enough. I think I have to make it past 150, which I didn't do.
Yeah, that's good enough score for a B. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+. Now the Guildmasters asked...
Shut up already. I know what to do to get the A+. Shut up. And I'm gonna get that A+, damn you. I'm gonna get it. Even if it kills me. Again, I don't know how I missed, but whatever. There we go. Nope, not good enough. I gotta wait for it to be in my line of sight before I let it go. Yeah, there you go. See, that's how it's done. I think I have to beat 150, I think. It did go straight through.
Wow, you set a new high score.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I've never seen any better than that. You've got an A+.
That's
The
better.
Guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
And what do I get? A crossbow.
Ooh, that was some fancy shooting.
Ah, thanks, dude. Now then.
You really should whisper.
Yes, I did. Shut up. Now, let's go over to this guy over here.
Officers need wheel training.
I do.
You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can.
30 seconds, hit as many targets as I can. What was that?
Special prize for any plus students, you know.
I know. Not a new weapon this time, but guys, you might want to go somewhere else. Thank you. I'm just casting lightning on these dummies. Calm down. Oh, Jesus.
Guildmaster said to reward these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
What do I get this time? A will potion, always nice. And a resurrection file. Resurrection files basically act like lives, so in a way you do sort of have lives in this game.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Ah, well, thanks, dude. Anyway. Oh, what's this? We can go into the guild woods. Use the left thumbstick or D-pad to scroll through your inventory, A to select an option, B to go back. Pressing back at any time will return you to the game. Okay, thanks for letting me know that. All right, so what we're going to do is switch out for the Iron Katana, which has a little more damage than the Iron Longsword. And we're going to switch out for the crossbow. And we're also going to switch to hooded. Apprentice outfit. Let's go see what I know. Let's see what Whisper had going on with her. Because I know she's in the guild woods. The water just looks like an arm flexing. It's kind of hard not to see it that way.
The beetle nest is just at the top of that.
More beetles?
Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
All right, if you say so. Ouch. Oh. Oh, I hope you guys saw that. You'll see it in post. If I can just aim this thing properly. Ouch. You're supposed to help me, Whisper, and you're not helping.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces?
What's this we?
Wait till the Guildmaster hears about this.
Yeah, we did it, sure. Also, where is that, they didn't drop any experience orbs. And if they did, I can't get to them from here, so... Oops! And Whisper lied to me. She didn't heal me at all when I got hurt. Now, there is one other thing that I could do, but I'm not gonna. Simply because I don't want to be evil just yet. Not until I leave the guild. But I may not even have time for that, because I am going to stop the stream fairly soon.
I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting.
You know what? Nah, I'm not going to do that for you.
Change your mind, I'll be here.
I'm never accepting that offer, man. Also, you know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna just stick to the non-hooded uniform, because why not? Why does my guy look like a little bit like he has a 5 o'clock shadow in some spots? Maybe he's going through puberty. At this point, he's still a teenager. I got stuck on nothing again. Leave my teenage years behind and progress to my final training? Yes.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero.
Indeed. Indeed.
Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete.
What's that?
Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Leave luck to heaven. Leave luck is for losers. So let's go to the guild woods and see what is going on and why it's part of the final bit of training. Maybe I should consider getting the anniversary version at some point when I can and when it isn't too expensive. Hello, Maze.
Suppose you're wondering how you passed the final test then. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Sure, I need to try my new sword on something. Or someone.
Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
All right. Ah, there you are.
Put some anger into it.
Put some anger into it, you say?
Put some anger into it. Well done.
Yeah, there we go.
Go on, fight me.
I'm just using my bow on you like you wanted me to.
A good strike.
There you are.
A good strike.
And done.
Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me.
You have some huge hands. Zappity zap zap.
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novel. You'll find real battles rather more fatal than this.
Yes, I know.
But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Okay, let's do it. But simply because I'm not a huge fan of crossbows, they take a little bit longer, I believe, than regular longbows. I'm going to switch back to the longbow, and as cool as the katana is, I'm going back to the longsword because, again, it just looks cooler, even though it doesn't do as much damage. Of course, if and when I do get to collecting legendary weapons, like I did in the previous save file that I showed off before I got started, yeah. I'm gonna see how many I can get. Now, don't worry. I will do evil stuff. I mean, my guy's name is Zagan, and that is an evil name, I believe. Or so I read.
Well, this is the day, man.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first night you came Look at you now.
All grown up.
Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
One of the few times we'll actually see the place, if I'm correct. We do come across it a few more times.
Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Now, take your guild seals and enter forth as heroes.
I like how it's just the hero and, or the main character, I should say, Zagan and Whisper. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I named my guy Zagan.
It's time for you to leave us now. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform.
Kind of glitched out there for a second there, Sal.
All your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Okay.
First, you must select the area you wish to advance in.
Yeah.
Skill or will. Notice your experience pools in the lower left. You acquire general experience by collecting experience, and you automatically acquire strength, skill, and will experience by using your abilities in those areas.
Right. This is basically how you spend your experience on skills and earning stuff. I'm going to get at least one thing from each.
You've chosen strength. You could be a great warrior. You can use your experience from melee combat to improve your physique, health, or toughness. Choose one now.
We're going to start with health.
Health increases the amount of damage you can take.
Yes, I know how health works.
You've chosen will. You could be a powerful magic user. You can use your experience from magic combat to learn new spells and improve those you already possess. Choose one of the branches of magic.
No, you know what? I'm not going to.
You've chosen skill. You could be an expert archer or a stealthy rogue. You can use your experience from ranged combat to improve your speed, accuracy, or guile. One now.
I don't need to.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend.
Mm-hmm.
I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Yep. All right. Nice. Very, very nice. And yes, it is going to save automatically, but I will create a manual save in just a minute here. Assuming the game doesn't crash. Yeah, there we go. To take a quest, interact with the map table. Core story quests are highlighted with the guild icon.
Check the guild for more quests.
You're right there, Guildmaster. You don't have to speak to me with telepathy. Now, as far as clothing goes, this is where we can finally start customizing our character a little bit. Let's take off the gloves because we don't need them. And I'll be sure to sell them when I can. Why don't we start by taking on a side quest? Let's start with this one, the Wasp Menace. End the picnic area infestation. Follow the yellow arrow region exits on your map to get to the location on your quest. Your inventory contains further details of any quests you have taken. Remember, press the back button at any time to see your current objectives. And away we go to take out the Wasp Queen. As soon as it's done loading.
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
Wasps are attacking the picnic area. Follow me.
Yes, I know.
It's this way.
Show me.
It's this way.
Yeah, go ahead and show me. I'll deal with this guy. I'm coming. I'm coming, Froggy.
This way, please. You've got to save my friends.
Your friends are gonna be just fine. Calm down. Oh. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh boy. All right. Kill all the wasps. This is medieval times Earth Defense Force. Only we don't have guns. The closest thing we have is bows. Actually, no. Let's try using a little bit of some magic. Hey, no problem. Ah, thanks, dude. Uh-oh. Get away from me. Time to get the old bow out. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now get out of here. Oh, Jesus. I forgot how huge that thing was. Okay, game. Thank you. I know what I'm supposed to do, for God's sake. Oh, and I got a health potion. Nice. Ouch. I can just zap it with lightning. Woo. Oh my god, more. Yes, I can clearly see that. All right. Let's try you. Your will energy is low. Ready, aim, fire! Okay, don't fire. And there we go. Very nice. Oh, Jesus. Just die already. Doesn't have to be so dramatic. I killed the giant bug. Yay! How's it going? All right. The more of your presence is acknowledged, celebrated, or even feared. Now, further, perform quests, show off your quest trophies, and do as many heroic deeds as possible. All renown increases are displayed at the bottom of the screen with the glowing golden head. And, of course, another automatic save. Again, I'll make a manual.
You've received a new quest card.
And now I'm going to go ahead and loot whatever's here. Another health potion in case I need it. Works pretty much the way you would expect it to. Oh, look! An actual apple pie with Granny Smith apples? Okay. Well, I got my apple pie this time, along with some green apples. Oh, and what's this? The standard beard. I'm sure. You found a hairstyle card. Use this at your nearest barber to get the hairstyle illustrated on the card, even though that's not a hairstyle. More green apples. I'm going to get as many as I can, or I'm just going to get whatever's here. Also, wait a minute. Weren't there people here just a second ago? Oh, wait, never mind. They're on that bench over there. Never mind. I thought they just disappeared. So, yeah. Yeah, Chicken Chaser is the nickname that, or the title of our hero so far that is given to us. There's a name vendor that we can visit later that'll that can have us change it to whatever we want it to, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to increase experience either, at least not just yet, because the only thing I increased so far was health, and I want to keep it that way for just a little bit. Simply be. All right. So the reason is, as you may notice, unless you've played before, the more experience you spend on new skills, already existing skills, and just upgrading them, and so on and so forth, the more experience you gain, you get older. And if we go over here after whacking some weeds, we get our first of many silver keys. You found a silver key. Use them to open chests all over the world. The more valuable the chest, the more keys you'll need to open it. And again, the way that works is that no matter what number of silver keys you have, if you have enough to open a certain chest, don't worry about losing them. You simply won't.
Look at this filthy pile of rags.
Wait a minute. You look familiar.
He really expects people to give him gold.
You're not the same bully from my childhood, are you?
Well, if you want, I'll tell you something that'll really annoy you.
Yeah? And what do you have to say?
Used to be an adventurer like yourself. Look at me now, begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time.
That brat really has nothing better to do, does he? You know what? Sure.
You must be able to get rid of him somehow. Anything will do. Use your imagination.
All right. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? No, there we go. Well, that's one way to do it.
Look at you. You smell like rotting rat corpses.
Let's see. No.
Oh, to have a sword again. I've got you by the scalp.
Oh, I know.
Swear there's maggots crawling out of him.
Shut up.
Oh, to have a sword.
Get out of here.
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years.
I farted in his face.
Hero, I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
I got some good points. I thought that was renowned, but it's not. But something that I think I may have touched upon but didn't explain fully is that when you gain more experience and use it to buy skills or increase your skills, you basically age. And you age pretty quickly. In fact, the more skills you earn through experience and whatever, you can actually get to looking like an old crusty fuck. And I literally could not word that any other way because that's what you end up looking like. In fact, well, we'll get to it soon enough.
Oi, you're new here, aren't you?
Kind of, yeah.
We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now.
That's fine.
There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here.
Okay.
Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor, after all.
Yeah. Oh,
And enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Don't break any more rules.
I didn't break any to begin with. Oh, and also there's a fast travel teleporter. And I do believe if you push down on the D-pad, you can also manually transport anywhere you've been to before. Heroes Guild and such. Cullis Gates, that's what they're called. Cullis Gates provide a quick way to travel around Albion. Once you have visited a region with a Cullis Gate, you can teleport here at any time. There at any time. To teleport, either walk into a Cullis Gate or press and hold the D-pad or hold down on the D-pad in the direction of the seal icon, which is, again, down on the D-pad. Yeah, the only other place we can go to right now is the Heroes Guild, but we don't need to go there right now. And because we're in a small town like this, the weapons are confiscated. Which is fine, we don't really need to use them here anyways. Anyways, we need to go to the tavern if the game stops struggling. Oh, there's Maze. Hey, Maze, what do you need?
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes. I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head.
I'm sorry, what?
Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakfell?
Not too much.
I wager.
Yeah, not too much.
A most terrible night.
Mm-hmm.
I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next.
Huh.
But it's seems there may have been another survivor.
Oh,
Your sister.
she's
I'm
alive?
afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet. But I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
All right, whatever. Oh, no, the music stuttered for a second, and it is saving automatically again. It's going to do that every now and again.
Check the guild for more quests.
I don't need to do that right now.
Follow me!
Oh God. All right, where you headed? Chicken chaser. Good God. Why is that even a title?
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The
Oh.
witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him.
Mm-hmm.
I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
Fine. Tavern cellar doors are locked. Do I dare? Not yet.
My body is made out of sugar.
Who in the hell said that? My body is made of sugar. No, I don't want to go to you just yet. Where else do I go? Oh, that was where I talked to the little girl and her mom, right? Wait, what's up here? No. In here? Oh, you.
Welcome to the card pairs table.
Oh, boy.
What takes your fancy?
No.
Clear money? I mean, your custom.
I didn't pay you anything.
Please.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to read this now. What I like trade. Yeah, this is basically where you can there are certain people that are traders and you can basically buy stuff from them, like when you're on the road or something like that. But for the time being, I am going to stop here and do a world save. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, it's for Zagan, right. So for Zagan, I am going to just go with this first slot here and do a manual save. All right. And basically, this is where I'm going to stop. So thank you for all of those who came to watch me go do some stuff in Fable of the Lost Chapters. And maybe next week, if I decide to do another stream, we're going to continue exploring the rest of Bowerstone South. So with all that said, I'm Trixter Foxx, and thank you for watching. Remember to keep your gaming spirit alive, by the way, guys. All right. I'll see you guys later.